What sort of a mindset would lay siege to 8 million people with 900,000 troops? Women, children, sick people, locked in as animals. Of what I know of England, if 8 million animals were locked in, the RSPCA would have made a lot of noise about it. These are human beings. What is going to happen when the curfew is lifted will be a bloodbath. Mr. President, has anyone thought that what happens when there is a bloodbath? And we will fight. And when a nuclear-armed country fights to the end, it will have consequences far beyond the borders. This is the time to take action. And number one action must be that India must lift this inhuman curfew, which has lasted for 55 days. The world community must give the people of Kashmir the right of self-determination. Thank you. To highlight the plight of people of Kashmir. There are a lot of problems. We are trying to fix a lot of things. Pakistan faces challenges, and so therefore I would not really have come out at this time. But I came out to New York only because I felt that unless we highlight what is going on in Kashmir, the world is not going to know. Neither will the people know the oppression that is going on, nor will the world understand that this is just the beginning. It's going to get worse, and there's a potential that two nuclear-armed countries will come face to face at some stage. So hence, I felt that it is extremely important that we highlight what is happening in Kashmir amongst the world leaders and a forum like the United Nations General Assembly. In India right now, Muslims are subjected to persecution, but because of what is happening in Kashmir, I would be mainly talking about this Kashmir situation. What is happening is that India is more or less conducting a genocide. The sort of racial attacks on a population, I don't think it's been witnessed since Nazi Germany. What is happening is the Indian version of a final solution for the Muslims of Kashmir. So 8 million Muslims in Kashmir are under siege for almost now 6 weeks, which is Kashmir. It has to be settled. The Kashmir issue cannot keep on boiling like it is, because anything happening in Kashmir through a reaction to the oppression which is taking place in Kashmir, it will be palmed off on Pakistan. We would be blamed, and tensions would rise as they have arisen in the past. So if we can settle Kashmir, the benefits of peace are tremendous in the subcontinent. One is Palestine and the other is Kashmir. Honorable Foreign Ministers, we have failed both the Palestinians and the people of Kashmir. I'm sad to say that we have been able to make no impact at all. They don't take us seriously. We are a divided house, and those powers know it. We are 1.5 billion people, and yet our voice to stop this blatant injustice is insignificant. The fact that right now you will have the prayers of over 1 billion people if you can mediate and resolve this issue.
It should be resolved. So, but he asked me the same thing, so I think there's something. So maybe we'll speak to him, or I'll speak to him, and we'll see if we can do something. Yeah, because I've heard so much about Kashmir.
Yes.
Such a beautiful name. It's supposed to be such a beautiful part of the world, but right now there's just bombs all over the place. They say everywhere you go you have bombs, and it's a terrible situation. Been going on for many years. If I can do anything to help that, let me know.
कश्मीर का एम्बेसडर बनूंगा दुनिया में। मैं कश्मीर का जो हालात हैं, जो पैगाम है, जो सिचुएशन है, वो मैं दुनिया में लेके जाऊंगा, दुनिया के मीडिया पे उठाऊंगा। जिन हेड्स ऑफ स्टेट से अभी तक मेरी बात हो चुकी है, उन सबको मैंने आगाह किया, और आगे भी इंशाल्लाह जिन से बात होगी मैं उनको सबको बताऊंगा कि कश्मीर में हो क्या। Are the people of Kashmir ignored? it is much more relevant compared to what might be going in the Urgas. 100,000 Kashmiris have been killed. There are 800,000 Indian troops which have literally, it's an open prison in Kashmir. 9 million Kashmiris are put there. Why is that not an issue? So I think it's hypocrisy.
The United Nations resolutions say so. Similarly, I feel that in Kashmir, the people of Kashmir again have not been given their right to self-determination, as was guaranteed by the world community in 1948 through a UN resolution. The people of Kashmir recently have suffered a lot of oppression, and I do feel that us as a body, the OIC, must stand with the oppression that is going on in the Muslim world.